That delightful sound was the piezoelectric buzzer hooked up to the UNPACKED 555 chip. This UNPACKED chip is giving the buzzer a 2 kilohertz frequency. It does this through 3 very simple things. The first is this voltage divider made up of 3 5 kilo ohm resistors. They create a spot of 2/3 of the total voltage and 1/3 of the total voltage. Those are plugged into our second important piece, the op amps. This is really good because the op amps can compare these voltages with the other ones that they receive from this capacitor resistor setup. So this one, 1/3 is plugged into this op amp, into the inverting input, and 2/3 into the non-inverting input of this op amp. Basically what it does is when the total voltage of this capacitor is under 1/3, this op amp will be powered, and if it's over 2/3, this op amp will be powered. These two op amps are hooked up to a NOR SR latch, our third important piece. This NOR SR latch toggles between outputting a high to our buzzer and outputting a high to the base of this transistor. This transistor allows power to flow out of this capacitor and drain into ground. So basically what happens is when it starts, the power flows into the capacitor and it keeps filling up until it reaches over 2/3, at which case this switches into the SR latch, flipping the switch, and the base pin of this transistor gets powered and the capacitor drains until it is under 1/3 of the total voltage, at which point this op amp will triggering the SR latch, flipping the switch back, and it all repeats itself and becomes a great loop. And that is how the 555 works. This is the chip on the outside. This is the packed version. So we've got a chip here, not all the stuff we had on the other one. It's programmed using different size capacitors and resistors. The resistors choose how fast the capacitor charges and discharges. And so different combinations of those will help program the chip to make whatever frequency that you desire. Thank you for watching the video.